We are live from San Diego, California for tonight's Friday Night SmackDown, as we got a lot going down as we're approaching a few weeks from Backlash and Lyon, France. Tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, we will see a 6-man gauntlet match to determine who will face John Cena in 2 weeks in Lyon, France for the United States Championship. That is going to be good because it's kicking us off here tonight. The names in that match is Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Santos Escobar, Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, and Pete Dunne. That is kicking us off tonight, but that is not all, because we will also see Bron Breakker taking on Seth freaking Rollins in tonight's main event. All that and more here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our gauntlet match to determine who will face John Cena here on SmackDown for the United States Championship here live in 2 weeks. On a go-home show, the Backlash. And here comes Andrade El Idolo, a man making his return last Friday on SmackDown by defeating Carmelo Hayes. And he is in action once again here tonight, hunting for championship glory. His odds do not look that great, as he is the first man in this match. So not put at a good spot for Andrade. In this match, like you know, it's names like Javon Evans, the OG, Dragon Lee, Santos Escobar, Carmelo Hayes, and Pete Dunne. These are the men Andrade must face and must defeat if he wants to become #1 contender to Cena's championship. But coming at the #2 spot, it is the young OG, Javon Evans. And this man is bouncy, a young talent and prospect of the WWE on his way to the ring. Mr. Javon Evans getting called up from NXT to SmackDown, the land of opportunity, and he has opportunity here tonight to become #1 contender to the United States title. Can the young OG get the job done here tonight in San Diego, California? We will have to see. But it is now officially underway as Andrade and Javon Evans start us off here right now. And Andrade with a nice moonsault. Now with the cover on a Javon Evans, and no. Almost had him. Almost had him, but not so quite. And now these two are in a chain hold, a chain wrestling. Is Javon Evans gonna drive Andrade into the ropes? And oh my gosh, Javon Evans launched himself on the ropes, so they backfired as Andrade moved out of the way. And Andrade looking to snap the leg, using his technical abilities to wear down Javon. in the early go of this bout. Andrade. Oh boy. Oh no. Andrade gonna back body drop Javon onto the apron, and he got him. And Andrade is not playing around with the young OG. Not whatsoever. This is a gauntlet match, so the next person enters in when one person gets eliminated. That's how the gauntlet match works here in the WWE. Andrade, though, has a hold of Javon as he sends him back in the ring. Oh man, and now Javon Evans is in trouble here as Andrade working on the leg. Oh my gosh. Andrade, though, Mr. El Idolo. Oh man, a back fist. A back fist. Cover. 2. And no. I should say back elbow by Andrade, because really an elbow that connects. And now gonna go for the finishing move. The hammerlock DDT. Got Javon. Oh man, this is not a good start. 2. And Javon is eliminated. Oh man. That is not how the young OG wanted to start it off. But coming up next is Santos Escobar as he makes his way to the ring. And you gotta ask, is Santos Escobar gonna be the one to get the job done? As he now takes on Andrade. And now Andrade. Forearm. Oh my gosh, now rolls him up. Oh man. Cover. 1. And no. How close was that? A nice drop kick. And now Santos gonna roll him up once more. And no. How close. And now Andrade rolling up Santos, and this is a roll-up fest by these two. Both of these men representing the Latino heritage, the Latin heritage, I should say. And now these two are in a chain hold. Oh man, but Andrade able to counter. And now Andrade making the switch. It's very technical. These two men have so much chemistry in their ring. So much history between Andrade and Santos Escobar. And Santos looking to work Andrade. But Andrade, oh man, in trouble as Santos looks to wrench him. Oh man, he does. Andrade, though, has to find some way. Find some life, perhaps, to fight back. And he does. He takes him out. Oh no. Andrade is in control of the chain hold. Oh no. But Santos Escobar able to break it. And now Escobar. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Will it be? 1, 2. And was not able to get it up. The Canadian Destroyer was not enough to put away Andrade. And now Escobar gonna hit the finishing touches. Cover. 1, 2. Ow! No! Andrade kicked out. And I thought this match was gonna be done for Andrade, but no. As Santos went for a crossbody, Andrade catches him with a Samoan drop. Unbelievable performance by Andrade. It went for a moonsault, nobody home. And another back elbow. And Santos is in trouble. Oh, and the referee counting a little slow there. But now, Andrade gonna go for a twisted neck breaker. That might put Escobar away. Cover. 2. And a referee again. Looks like the referee is screwing over with Andrade. And now top row goes Andrade. Once more. What is he going to go for here? Oh, man. And nice Hurricane Rana. Nice Hurricane Rana by Andrade. I went for a forearm. Escobar able to move. This has been a great encounter by these two, man. Action packed, but the referee got knocked into once again. And now Santos once more. Another Canadian destroyer for Andrade. And that might have to put him away there. Cover. And Andrade kicks out again. The heart. Andrade is not giving up here. He wants the U.S. title. He wants Cena in 2 weeks for the U.S. title. But the only way to win is by winning this gauntlet match. And Escobar is pushing him to his limit. And that might have to put him away. 2. And Andrade kicks out again. Ain't no way. And now a leg drop. Santos is pulling out everything to put away Andrade here. And now throws him back in the ring. It's looking bleak for El Idolo here as Andrade gets elbowed again. But he keeps up. He keeps up, but he runs right into another one. That's it. That's it. Oh no, and it's not. Somehow, some way, Andrade keeps kicking out. Escobar now gonna go for the submission though, and that's gonna probably put him away. Right there, a submission. And the referee had to have him break it, but he's going for another finisher here. Can Andrade move? And no, Escobar, a third one to Andrade. Here we go. And that is it for Andrade. But he put up a great fight against Santos. How so close, but here comes another man who has history with Escobar. Dragon Lee enters the frame. And nod of approval by Escobar and Andrade. But now he focuses on Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee, oh my gosh, power bomb. He goes right after Escobar. But you know, Dragon Lee is representing the LWO as Santos is representing the leader of Legado del Fantasma. Oh man. A nice moonsault by Escobar. Dragon Lee. Those nasty chops to Santos. And now an elbow. This is not gonna end well. And a splash. Oh my goodness. And now looking for a Cobra Leaf. Cobra Leaf to Escobar. Will he tap out? Will he tap? And he had to let go. Oh, how so close. As Dragon Lee. Santos turns the tables, but I speak so soon as Dragon Lee also reverses. Oh man, he put down the leg. He put down the knee pad. That can only mean one thing, but Escobar once again countering what Dragon Lee had in store. Escobar, oh man. There's Dragon Lee. Snap suplex. And now both men leave the ring as Escobar trying to find some way. Oh man. Nasty punch. Escobar has to be fatigued after that brutal, nasty encounter with Andrade. Oh my gosh, but Dragon Lee. Who is going to win out of these two? Nice. But Andrade put Santos to his limit. And I think Dragon Lee is probably going to pick up the pieces. But so far, Santos has been in control of Dragon Lee and going for another. That's it. Cover. 2. And Dragon Lee kicks out. Unbelievable. And now, oh no, gonna use the ropes. Santos almost cheated to win against Dragon Lee. The Phantom Driver was not enough. And now these two are gonna go back and forth. They're gonna trade blows. Oh my. Dragon Lee once more. He wants Escobar to give it to him, to bring his A game, and he does. Dragon Lee, nice drop kick. And he is gonna go to that place. He may be going for, oh man. Nice maneuver by Dragon Lee, and it puts Escobar away. The Dragon Driver was enough for Santos Escobar. And now here comes Pete Dunne, as he is the 5th person to enter this gauntlet match. As Pete Dunne catches the knee of Dragon Lee. And oh my gosh, gonna go once again for the Dragon Driver. But Pete Dunne reverse. The Bruiserweight reverse. Oh my goodness. As Pete Dunne, nasty enziguri. Pete Dunne now top rope. Went for something there, but was not able to get it. And now, what a arm bar. Oh my gosh, and Dragon Lee is tapped. That means we have one more person. And his name is Carmelo Hayes. And the winner will go on to face John Cena for the US title in 2 weeks. It's going to either be Melo or Pete Dunne. And this match is now one fall to finish. But now Pete Dunne, oh my gosh, with the bruiser slam, cover, 2, oh, and Carmelo kicks out. How close was that? Pete Dunne now stomping in Melo. Oh my gosh, Carmelo Hayes in trouble. Oh my gosh. He's in deep trouble, trying to escape the triangle of Pete Dunne. What a big opportunity this would be for Melo, being back in the singles division if he can take on Cena for the US title in 2 weeks. As we know, Cena is a free agent, so he's able to roam around Raw or SmackDown like Roman Reigns. Both men are free agents, as well as The Rock. And now, oh no. And Carmelo Hayes might be in trouble as Pete Dunne wants him back. And the fight here. Is he gonna go for a suicide dive? But Melo able to move. And Carmelo showing some love to the fans. As Carmelo Hayes gonna send Pete Dunne in the corner. Dunne though. Oh man, went for something there. Carmelo able to move. And now Pete Dunne. It's Carmelo Hayes. Oh man. Stopped dead in his tracks as the Bruiserweight. Oh my gosh. And now Pete Dunne going to the top. High risk. Will it be high reward though? Carmelo Hayes, no. Lives to fight another day. Oh my gosh, no. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Power bomb. Power bomb. And Carmelo kicks out. Carmelo survives. Oh no. And Carmelo Hayes got him with the face buster. Face buster and Melo gonna go to the top. Maybe Melo gonna go for the nothing but net. And Carmelo Hayes could be closing in. As Carmelo not gonna go for not one. Carmelo's gonna go for 2 nothing but nets. Cause Melo doesn't miss. Will it be 2? And no, as Pete Dunne somehow survives. And I don't know how, but Pete Dunne is staying in this match. And no, caught him with a clothesline. Pete Dunne might be going for another one. And he has it in his grasp. Pete Dunne got him. Oh my gosh. 2. And Pete Dunne will face Cena for the US title in 2 weeks.
Here is your winner,
What a showing by the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne looks to capture US Championship gold in 2 weeks as he faces John Cena. That is going to be live in Lyon, France. That is going to be awesome. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown. As you hear the music, it is now Tiffany time. The new women's champion. Not the new women's champion. She's been women's champion for quite some time. But the women's champion returns to SmackDown here tonight after a long time being away since Survivor Series War Games.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton was not successful with Team Damage Control in War Games. She looks to move on as she will challenge Lola Vice for the women's title at Backlash in Lyon, France. That is her next challenge, and she has to prepare well for that because Lola Vice does not miss when she strikes. Her kicks and her strikes are as dangerous as ever. But here comes Zelina Vega.
From Queens, New York, Zelina
Zelina
Vega.
Vega representing the LWO. As always, she looks to fight against Tiffany Stratton, a woman she fought in War Games. Her team getting the win. So Nick Aldez saw fit to book this match for tonight. Zelina Vega, Tiffany Stratton here tonight on SmackDown. Non-title match, of course, but if Vega could get a win against the champ, she might get a future opportunity against the women's champion. But it's now going to be underway. Tiffany Stratton, Zelina Vega. Here we go. Oh boy, it's Zelina Vega with those drop kicks. Oh man, and a nice maneuver by Zelina Vega. But Tiffany Stratton looking to put all stops to Vega's momentum. Nice body drop, and now Vega sent into the corner with an Irish whip. Tiffany Stratton, oh man, was looking to connect with a cartwheel splash, but not able to get her as Vega counters. Nice DDT. And now Stratton. Oh boy, Stratton now. Nice suicide dive, but no. Nobody home. And now Stratton. Oh, Vega caught her. Oh man, tossing her across the ring, across the outside of the ring. It's Vega gonna throw Stratton. Oh man, nasty kick in the midsection. Zelina Vega though, top rope. Oh, it's just high risk, high reward. Oh no, and a drop kick. Oh my. Stratton is in a world of trouble here. And she breaks free. Stratton gonna throw Vega into the LED. And you see, oh my gosh. The LED board now glitching out because of Vega. And Stratton, top rope. Oh my god, Vega behind you. Crossbody. Springboard crossbody by Vega. Nice ring awareness by Zelina Vega. One thing about her and Tiffany Stratton, they do not like each other. They have brutal matches, but they also have good matches together. And Zelina Vega looks to get the upper hand on the champ. Vega now top rope. Could be gunning for something good. Oh no. Vega top rope drop kick. And now Vega gonna go once more. Vega top rope again. Frog splash. Nobody home. As Stratton on a nasty drop kick. And now Tiffany Stratton. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Tiffany Stratton. Oh man, nasty flatliner. And now just taking it to Zelina Vega. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? That's Lola Vice. Lola Vice. Lola Vice has the championship of Tiffany Stratton, but Stratton pulls it away. What is going on? Oh, but Vega taking advantage. Lola Vice playing mind games with Tiffany here. Playing mind games. Tiffany Stratton though, not gonna let her. Oh no. Tiffany Stratton perhaps gonna get the Alabama Slammer. She got her. Picture perfect Alabama Slammer. And now PME to Zelina Vega. Maybe to put this match away. Oh, and no. Oh, wow. And Zelina Vega able to kick out. And a crowd chanting women's wrestling. Oh my. Oh no. That arm of Vega has to be hurt. And we got a "This is awesome" chant. Nasty splash. And Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy saying it's Tiffy time. Oh no, but she baited her. Vega baited her. Oh no! And that might put Stratton away. 2. Oh! How so close. almost beat the champ here. And all Zelina has to do is hit the code red. And she gonna get her. Code red to Stratton. And Stratton kicks out the last second. As Vega wants her up. Wants her back up to her feet. And Tiffany Stratton. Oh no. Oh man. Nice power bomb by Stratton. And Stratton gonna go to the top. Stratton gonna go to the top. Oh no. Swanton. A swanton by Tiffany. And a nasty clothesline. And Stratton gonna go one more time. What a PMA. PMA. That's gonna put her away. Stratton victorious here tonight. That was a good effort by Zelina Vega, but it was not enough to put away the champion. These two always have good matches, but the interference of Lola Vice caught Stratton off guard, as it caught me off guard as well. Crazy scenes here.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
But Tiffany Stratton looks forward to Backlash, and she challenges Lola Vice for the gold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event, because here comes Seth freaking Rollins. And he is dripping here tonight with some different gear. Seth Rollins rocking that cowboy hat. Rollins takes on Breaker here in your main event.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins able to get the job done a few weeks back in that triple threat match to earn his spot in this triple threat match at Backlash. He takes on Breaker in an Unforgiven rematch, an Unforgiven match from last year's 2K24 Raw exclusive PLE. Bron Breaker gets a shot at Seth. Seth gets a shot at Breaker. Those two had a great match at Unforgiven, but the last time these two fought, Seth was put out of action for a few months because of that match. Will we see the same here tonight? Time will tell. But here comes the man who got that dog in him.
and his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Bron Breakker, a former world champion. He reigned over 2K24 as the world heavyweight champion and losing the belt at the end of the season. But Bron Breakker was so dominant last year, and this year he looks to be even more dominant as he looks to capture the WWE title at Backlash. But if he wins that match at Backlash, he would have to move over to Friday Night SmackDown, and he would no longer be a Monday Night Raw superstar. So Bron Breakker has a huge opportunity to not only join the Blue Brand, but become WWE champion. He joins the Blue Brand for one night only though tonight to take on Seth freaking Rollins. This is gonna be a battle. This is gonna be a fight, and Gunther could be lurking in the back. The ring general, the undisputed WWE champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, main event now underway. As Rollins goes right after Breakker. Should be a good match. Oh, wait a minute. And Rollins. Oh man, and a belly to belly. Both these men starting this match off with the collar, elbow high up. Bron Breakker would be the successor of that. Rollins to his feet. Oh man, crossbody. The former world champion, and Rollins plans on winning this match. Went for a sling blade. It didn't work out there. It's now Bron Breakker picking up speed. Hurricane Rana. Now with the cover on to Rollins, and Rollins able to kick. Now Breakker's turn to wreak some havoc. Top rope for Breakker. Went for a splash, and he got him. Bron Breakker now. Knee to the face. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Bron Breakker. And Rollins. What a nasty knee. Hip up though by Breakker. And he tosses Rollins down. Now with the cover. Rollins able to kick out. And Breakker moonsault, nobody home. Rollins able to counter. Oh boy. And now Rollins gotta take Breakker to the top. Top rope. Oh my gosh. Bron Breakker's in trouble. Superplex from the top. Indeed. Indeed it is. And a nice stun gun from the top rope there as Rollins sending Breakker into those chairs. Breakker now back to his feet. Oh no, but Bron Breakker hanging up Rollins. His throat on those ropes. There's Bron Breakker. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Bron Breakker gonna look to tap out Rollins. Oh my gosh. That's not a good position to be in. If you're Seth Rollins to tap out. Oh no. Breakker gonna make them tap. No. Rollins finding some way. Finding some life here to get out and break free. now Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. Top rope. Top rope. Rollins has Breaker for a suplex. That is not it. Rollins. Falcon Arrow. Combo. Cover. That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it. And Breaker kicks out. What a sequence there by Rollins. And that's why Rollins is so talented in that ring. He is one of the best in the business. But Breaker able to kip up. And now Bron Breaker hooks the arm with a nice slam. Breaker now gonna put Rollins in the corner. No. As Rollins saw Breaker coming, was able to stop him. And nice drop kick into the corner. Seth freaking Rollins gonna fly crossbody. A Bron Breaker on the outside. Lone H Charles Robinson with the 2 count. Oh no. And Seth looking to clear furniture here. Clearing our table. But he gets back in the ring. Nasty super kick. And now Rollins. Moonsault, but Breaker moved all the way. Bron Breaker now. Oh man. And he's gonna go for it again. Another one. Hurricane Rana puts Seth down for the count. But no, not enough for the Visionary, the Revolutionary. And a nasty spine buster just might be. As Breaker onto the middle rope. Oh man, an elbow. And Breaker puts down the straps. And you know it's over when Breaker puts down the straps. Breaker now getting back in the ring. Oh my, what can he be going for here? And went for a spear. Rollins countered. Rollins countered. Rollins was able to counter the spear. Don't tell me Rollins just might beat Bron Breaker tonight. Cover. Cover. Rollins gonna do it. 2. And no. But how so close? Seth Rollins almost put away Bron Breaker here. And as a vintage Rollins with that maneuver. Cover. That might put Breaker away. And no, it does not. As Rollins, top rope, frog splash, and Rollins is pulling out all the stops. 2, and Breaker still finding some way. Unbelievable. Rollins can't believe it. Breaker keeps kicking out of everything he does. And now, Seth Rollins. Oh man. But Breaker with a kip up. Breaker with a kip up. Rolling up Seth. Rolling up Seth. Bro, Seth. Rolling him up. 1, 2. Oh man. 1, 2. And Rollins continuing it. 1. Oh, and Breaker. And Rollins. And Rollins gonna, oh man, backbreaker on the outside. And now, oh my, Breaker on the announcer's table. This is what Breaker did to Seth at Unforgiven. He put him with a spine buster, but Rollins puts him through the table. What a power bomb. And that's gonna put Breaker away. But I speak so soon as Breaker puts Rollins back in the ring. Rollins catches a spear. Rollins caught a spear from Breaker. 2, but Rollins kicks out. Rollins kicks out. Holy, what a main event. And we are truly indeed worthy of this kind of match. Rollins, pump knee to Breaker. 1, 2, and Breaker still kicks out. How in the world? Rollins now gonna go. Oh man, Rollins gonna go for power bomb to Breaker. Maybe that will put him away. 2, and Breaker still kicking out. Seth's like, what do I have to do to put this kid down? And my question is, I don't know. And Breaker with a punch of his own. And this time, again, putting him down with a 3rd Hurricane Rana. You look at the bruised back of Bron Breaker, and he's now going to go for a Tauntaun Halo to Rollins. Oh man, he kicks him. Rollins. Oh my gosh. Sends Breaker back in the ring. Breaker backfiring because Breaker now top rope. Oh no. High risk, high reward. Breaker though. Caught with a sling blade as Rollins back in the ring. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Seth. Seth! Oh my god! Super stomp to Breaker. That's gotta do it. Rollins wins. Rollins beats Breaker finally. But wait a minute. Gunther laying waste to an already bloody Bron Breaker and Seth Rollins. Holy cow. Bodies left everywhere.